Okaini Wakiyakutachi. Welcome in, all of you guys. Hello, Stan. Hello, Hello, Strat. Hello, Turtle slash Tomato. Hello, Shiroi. Hello, Hamian. And hello, Unknown. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea how excited I am for the Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, same announcements as always. Stream Elements is now open. You just have to send me a message regarding whatever the intended use for it was after I did my forms. This is not a notification to be like, hey, give money. That is not what this is. It's just me trying to go back and fix some stuff up because I originally had one rule in place that I have now decided to change because things ended up working out. So that is awesome. That is the only real announcement that I have. By the way, it was totally April Fool's that I put the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct yesterday on my stream schedule and not on Wednesday. Yeah, it totally wasn't an accident. I intended for that. I was doing that so I could be like, April Fools! Y'all thought that the Nintendo Direct was yesterday. Hello, Sukasa. Welcome. So my predictions. There is no way with the Switch 2, they're definitely going to be showing us like new features of the Nintendo Switch 2, how it works, but there is no absolute way they are not coming out with a Mario game and a Zelda game. I'm sorry. Mario and Zelda are their flagships. There's no way they wouldn't have it. Also, by the way, for any VOD watchers, if you just skip ahead like 10, 15 minutes, you'll be able to see the Switch 2 stuff. But no, guaranteed. So it's going to be about like 20 minutes of them showing off Switch 2, new features, what it can do, how it can combine with your Switch 1. And then the Switch 2 is definitely going to get some kind of Zelda or Mario. Even if it's just Twilight Princess and slash Sky or Twilight Princess WindWaker port, they will not give it Zelda. I doubt Fire Emblem as much as I want Fire Emblem, but Fire Emblem isn't exactly like their big seller. That's kind of just a game that comes during Nintendo Directs. There's no way it's on Switch 2. But I guarantee Switch 2 will have Zelda. I mean, there's a chance that they have Smash, but I doubt it because, you know, Smash was said to be the very last game. Or not Smash was said to be the last game. Ultimate was the final game. Maybe they showed you Mario Kart. Mario Kart might be a guaranteed. I don't think Dragon Quest, because Dragon Quest isn't exclusively Nintendo. I have a feeling that Nintendo Switch 2 will be exclusively Nintendo games that are their flagships. So like I said, Mario, Zelda. Oh gosh, what are some of their other big flagships? Sakurai's done with Smash? Yeah, he's not doing another one. I know he said that about like a couple before, but no. Hello, Imagine. Hello, Tajin. Welcome, you guys. We're just talking about what we think is gonna come for the new Nintendo Direct. Let's see. Kirby could be one. I wouldn't be surprised if Kirby ended up getting a new game. At the same time, Kirby is more like their plushie seller. In terms of Pokemon, we know Pokemon ZA is coming, but let's be fair, I believe they will have a mainline coming. So I guarantee there's going to be a Zelda game, a mainline Pokemon potentially coming, Mario Kart. For saying that, because some people online forget that Smash tortures Sakurai. Okay, I can actually talk about it. So did you actually know that when it comes to Smash Ultimate, the reason why Sakurai designed Smash is he was playing a fighting game on an arcade cabinet, and there was this couple who came by, and you know, the guy was like, I'll play you, and Sakurai felt awful because he was just like a casual gamer. Or no, not Sakurai. The guy who wanted to play the arcade cabinet was casual, and Sakurai was like good. So he crushed this dude, and the guy and girl left a little bit more dejected. He felt like he ruined their date. So what he really wanted to do was create a fun party game, which is how Smash came into being. Unfortunately, it ended up picking up in competitive spaces, so it ended up going against his wishes. On top of that, have you seen the way some people react to Smash Brothers Smash Brothers character reveals? If you don't get the characters they want, I swear to God, they act so I'm gonna say it. They act so spoiled. Like, you know, I don't have any connection to Banjo and Kazooie, but I was happy that a character got in that people wanted. When Byleth came to Smash Brothers, oh my God, I swear, it's like they killed the newborn. Like, sweet Jesus. And then they'll try to justify it being all like, oh, well, you know, there's so many Fire Emblem characters. It's like, no, that's so unnecessary. I was like, oh my God. No, it's because there's so many Fire Emblem characters. That's not justifications for the actions. That's just my opinion though, you know. A little side rant over. And yes, admittedly, I liked Byleth because I like Fire Emblem. But if Byleth didn't get in, I wasn't going to go and cry about it and be like, oh my God, they didn't bring Byleth. No, I wasn't gonna do that. That is the coldest take because it's factually correct. Thank you. Am I going to play more Pokemon games in the future? I'd like to. Originally, I didn't because Pokemon games have exclusive I have exclusive download content only. I unfortunately lost my Pokemon Diamond save file with the Platinum outfit, and I can never get that again. I learned from that. I now will never delete my save file, but in turn, I can't show my save file because it has, it does not have Hayami as the name. Believe it or not. That's right. My real name is Ham. Anyways, good job on completing Ultimate Clash and Burst mode. Thank you, Charted. Thank you, thank you. It's a meme to have their game in Smash. Which one? This is a bit off topic, but do I listen to Vocaloid? I do not, actually. I'm more of a pop music girl. I've been on a small Michael Jackson bend. So I've been listening to, what's it called? I've been listening to Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, and another one is Bad. I'm bad, I'm bad, oh, I'm bad. So yeah, I've been on a small bend there. I have no idea. Who is Tito? Fake e-girl. Yeah. Believe it or not, y'all, I'm not an e-girl. Command not working? Yes. So I did actually turn off redeems for this direct because I want to focus mainly on the direct. I want to watch the direct, be fully into the direct. I want to see everything that is there. I'm so excited for this, guys. This stream is like purely for me. Even I can say it. This stream is like purely for me. Okay? I would watch this no matter what. It's Nintendo. I swear, I could like live, breathe, and like just inhale. I could live off of the air that is in the Nintendo offices. Like as it spews out from the building, I can just like sit on the top of the building and just inhale through the little tube that the air is coming out of and be like, oh, that's the stuff. And it will sustain me in terms of my needs for water and food. I breathe Mario. No. I breathe Zelda. Like, you know, Link's clothes and all that. I can just like breathe that in and it'll give me nutrition. I've actually said this before. They can release any Zelda game and I will always talk positively about it. That is the thing. It is very hard for me to talk negatively about Zelda games, and I can admit that. That is a weakness of mine. I can be critical on some things, but Zelda is like one of those that I really struggle to be. People will be like, so, about the new Nintendo rules of Pikmin. I just yank the Pikmin, what's it called? The Pikmin stem out and just like put it inside of roll it up inside of a little paper and just like, oh yeah, that's the stuff. In terms of Zelda, I literally can't say like, I'll talk negatively. The DS Zeldas weren't that fun. No, I'm kidding. I can talk about so many Zelda games and I genuinely can't say a bad thing. Like, one of these days I will do a special where I just play like all the Zelda games. Purely for me, from start to finish. And that would be so much fun. Sled. I love the Minish Cap. Minish Cap was very fun. What is my favorite Zelda game? So, one of my favorites is Majora's Mask. Oh, Jinx, you owe me a soda. Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is really awesome because it is probably the most unique Zelda games. And let's be fair, transforming into a Goron, Deku Scrub, and a Zora was probably one of the coolest parts of that game. And then the what's it called? Of course the Fierce Deity was just like a walk in the park. Look, okay, you just gotta play Majora's Mask to understand how great it is. Some people don't like the whole 3D mechanic, but let me tell you, it adds to the game. The downside to Nintendo is that almost no game ever goes on sale. That's actually not fully true. If you track it, you can actually find that some of the Nintendo games are nearly like $30 cheaper. By the way, it's almost time, so I'm going to transition over so we can watch this instead of just watch me move around and talk. Hello, Black Knight. That did blow my mind as a kid, seeing the transformations, those in the instruments each mask had. Okay, that's such a small thing that is so great. You have a guitar for the Zora. The, I think they're technically trumpets or horns for the Deku Scrub. They sound like trumpets, so I'm going to call them trumpets. The Deku trumpets, I forget. And then the drums for the Goron. And it's always fun to like tilt your movement controller up and down so that you can hear different pitches for the instruments. So you can hear like boom, 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 boom. And then you can also hear the normal one. And also, points to anyone who knows what that song is. If you can name that song, you get points, okay? You get higher points. Hello, Mr. K, Smash 6. It's not happening. Smash is not happening. Unless they do it without Sakurai, but Nintendo doesn't strike me as a company to do something with a different director, especially when one of them has headed it for 5 years. Can you imagine how angry the internet would be if it's like, hey, we're doing Smash 6 without Sakurai? It's coming. It's almost here. Guys, it's coming. The Switch Direct. Switch 2. Switch 2. Okay. There's literally nothing that can keep me back from this. I'm gonna totally do a countdown at like 5 seconds. Fast travel the owl statue? No, owl statue is... Before the new Switch snap animation from the sides. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Nintendo Switch 2! Are we starting with a console or a game? Console. Sorry about that, y'all. Had to adjust something. Oh, they're just putting up the blocks here, the building blocks for Nintendo Dude, that was a great put together. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I thought this was Zelda. They are coming with games. Wait. Is this a Mario on the... Oh, it's Mario Kart. Shiroi was correct. It's Mario Kart. It's Mario Kart. I'm so glad I didn't pick up Mario 8 DLC. Kart 8 DLC is because now there's literally a new Mario Kart. I wouldn't have even used it now with the new Mario Kart. Whoa, wait, you can go on water now? Dude, Donkey Kong looking great. Yoshi's got a diner? Heck yeah. I told you guys, it's not gonna be just the Switch 2. They're gonna come out with the games. They can't not have flagships to their console. Look at King Boob. Or Boo, excuse me. Alright, go set. Who is this? Mary Moo Cow? They now let you give people coins? Wait, what the? Wait a minute, what is this? Oh my gosh, artists are gonna have a field day with these new outfits. You get outfits! Alright, please have Link in this one too. Mario Kart World? That looked great. I usually don't pick up Mario Kart games, but I think I will get that one.
Hello everyone.
I have no idea who these guys are.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh,
I'm the producer
they're
for
Nintendo Switch 2 producers.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching
They look so
exclusively on Nintendo
diverse.
Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Going around the world, exploring, transforming into different outfits. It actually looks like a lot of fun.
The Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Could you imagine if they ever tried to release Mario Kart on Steam? People would go crazy, but there's no way Nintendo would let that happen. Oh, Delfino Plaza.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Open world Mario Kart.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere.
Oh my god, it is open world. What?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Excuse me?
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
What?
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history.
That is
the
so
competition
cool.
is gearing up.
You can drive off the tracks and you drive to the next course as part of the race.
Knockout Tour.
Wait.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Seamless Mario Kart. Dude, this is actually awesome.
There are multiple checkpoints
What
along
the
way.
heck?
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh my, I usually don't get Mario Karts, but this one is like, I feel like I have to. Free roam.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
This is so awesome.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Oh my god, did you guys see? The Mario 64 penguin is here. And rabbits?
Brand new race across the entire world starts
This is
here.
insane.
Mario Kart World. The game launches on
Available
the
same
same
day?
Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2.
I will grab it.
More details about this.
They're gonna
title
have a
will be
World
shared in the
Direct.
upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
That is so cool. They were waiting for Switch 2? Come on. Come on, my guy. Give me a Zelda game. Give me a Zelda game. Please. Please. You just announced a really cool world. Come on, give me Zelda.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch
Okay,
2.
that's fine. Introduce me.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Alright. They actually look really nice, y'all.
The right
I have some old Joy-Con, so...
We've added a new C button.
A C button?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Do you see?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Wait. Is it off the sound a little bit?
That was you? So quick.
Oh my god. They actually have Nintendo Discord.
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
Come on, no.
Oh my god, their lip syncing is off. Their lip syncing is
Introducing
off.
Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Nintendo Discord.
Missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While
The
using
audio
Game
is
Chat
in sync.
feature,
Okay, so you
your
know
voice
this
is
will be so
recognized by a microphone
toxic.
built into the system.
That is true.
Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice.
Could you
clearly,
imagine,
even from a distance?
look at this. Jump on here.
someone jumps in?
Alright, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
Could you imagine someone jumps? Oh my god, this is gonna be like the Xbox 360 all day.
You can use this feature in handheld
You
mode
jump
too,
in and it's
letting
like,
you easily chat
oh.
with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Oh, that is gonna lag the Switch out. It's already lagging it out.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Imagine Splatoon trash talk. Yeah, you think you're the best squid, but I'm the best squid. I'm gonna splat you later. I'm gonna splat you so hard you're gonna splat yourself. You splatting splatter. That was my rendition of the reveal for the first Nintendo garbage talking.
different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling.
You're not a squid, you're a kid.
You're a little star. That's so cute. So cute.
Wait, they're basically advertising. All of them are just talking about their own games. They're like, who cares about you? My game is better.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, that is
Above
that is slightly laggy.
It's like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a
Hi, LP, welcome. You get banned if you swear in private calls with your
Everyone
friends.
can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
I think they only lag the game's video, but not yours. Yeah, the game.
Joy-Con
Yours
2
is fine. Oh,
controller, there's an additional button.
what does the C button do?
With
What does
the
the C button do?
You can pull up a chat menu.
Oh. That's cool.
Actually,
I'm sure someone is very happy about Nintendo Cord.
You can quickly
And
easily
the
mute
C
yourself
button.
and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Okay, when are they adding VTuber integration into this?
Hi. How's everyone doing? Good.
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
The Nintendo camera.
It was good.
No.
Dude, that Nintendo camera is gonna be $150 or something like that.
There you go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That's Mario Superstars, right? Or Mario Party Superstar? Or is that the newest one that came out?
Left to left. I'll let you fix
go a little more this way. Oh.
Whoa, that steak looked way too juicy. If they add streaming from the console, that would be peak.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Hey, it's nice because they allow a bunch of people to get together as friends. But one thing that they didn't consider in Mario, or not Mario, in this edition is, what if you don't have friends? What then, Nintendo? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just play with myself? Buy another Switch so I can play with myself and stream to myself? Hi, Hayami. Have to run over to my other Switch. Hello,
In
Hayami.
developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends.
That's why you have a
Almost
Discord
as if
group.
you're all playing together in the same place.
Okay, that
You
has
saw
to
in the
come with the
trailer is the
Nintendo Switch 2.
2 camera,
Wait, do you guys see that
which will be
ghosting?
available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership
That's
will be
expected.
required
Buy
to use
another
Game
Switch
Chat.
just to play with myself. I've had that,
However,
felt that, did that
since
with
we'd like
Pokemon
as
Red
many
and Blue.
people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Oh, so they give Game Chat for a year for free.
Game Chat supports
Oh,
the Nintendo Switch
gosh.
Parental Controls app and different settings.
Like,
can
I'm
be
just saying, the
adjusted.
Nintendo
For
Switch 2
example,
camera
whether
has to
parental
come
permission is
bundled,
always
right?
required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Oh, did you guys see that?
We'd like to introduce
Bowser
another new
Jr.
experience you can
just
share with
jumped
family
and hugged Bowser.
On
Because
Nintendo
he let him
Switch,
play with
even
his
if you just have
friends.
one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and
Oh.
play together. But on
In
Nintendo Switch
Discord,
2, you
we
can play
can
together locally
garbage
on
talk
multiple
a
systems
Xenoblade
using just
Cross
one game
and blame each other
with
once
Game
the
Share.
party
As
gets
shown here,
wiped. Well, I
even
need to
games that
get that
require
game
multiple
first,
screens
so.
can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have
Yeah, we
Nintendo
know
Switch
about
2
this. This was
or a
revealed in the
Nintendo
previous
Switch
one.
system.
They want your
You can
money.
share a game
Cameras
with
sold
up to
separately.
3
Wait,
other
did that?
systems at a
Did they
time.
say it's sold separately?
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game
Charge you
Share
for
can only be
oxygen
used
if they
with compatible
could?
games.
Well, I
This
mean,
feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
I didn't even know
Game
there's a
Share
game
support
called
is also
Clubhouse
planned
Games.
For select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope
Like
you'll
many
look
game
forward to it.
companies, couch co-op isn't
Up
as
next.
profitable.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yes!
Please take a look.
I want to know if there is any kind of Joy-Con. Okay, big screen, bigger screen.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
All right.
Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The
A
system's
little
thickness
bit
remains the same.
bigger, I think, than the OLED.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games
Higher
in greater
res,
detail
1080.
on the 1080p screen.
Oh, that's gonna look great for Breath of the Wild. Smooth gameplay, up to 120 frames per second.
The screen supports up
This
to
might
120
save
frames per
Pokemon, you
second,
guys!
allowing
This
for
might
smoother
save
gameplay
Scarlet and
supported titles.
Violet! Scarlet and Violet may finally be saved with the Switch 2. It's time!
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Ooh. Magnetically, we knew about
The
this
all-new
from the first look.
Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Alright. Scarlet and Violet wasn't that bad on the Switch. Have you seen when you go to fight
SL and
Pixie
SR
Man?
buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
larger control sticks to buy a Switch better
The
displays in
left and right
HDR?
sticks
Do
are
it?
now larger.
Nintendo, we see your complaints now. Hush. Mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse
What
to
is
play with compatible
this?
games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Built-in mic for easy voice chatting.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Well,
also
it can
uses
connect
noise
via
canceling
Bluetooth to
technology
PC, so
filter
it makes
sound,
sense.
so
That's
your
such a
voice will
silly
come through
function, a
clearly.
mouse. Can you imagine trying to play a game with that?
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Nintendo PC parts, it is gonna happen. The Nintendo mouse. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. That was horseback riding. That means Zelda is confirmed.
Place your Nintendo
Zelda's
Switch
coming.
2 however
Zelda's
you
coming.
like,
I'm sorry.
with a
They did that to
large,
show me
sturdy
Zelda's
stand.
coming. They're
You
reassuring
can
me.
move it freely, like this.
Zelda's coming.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
For what? Oh, the camera. It's Skyrim.
handy
I
for
hate
connecting
you.
a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh, that's actually really nice. Because charging on the bottom is really annoying if you're in tabletop mode.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Let's go.
8 times that
Let's
of
go.
Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Oh, Ultimate Envy.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
If they announce a new Zelda game, I hope it's top down again. Please give me that copium, you had too much.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Oh, nice! That was the problem with the Nintendo Switch 1. No fan.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play
Nintendo Switch games may
2
not be
games,
supported or
as well
fully
as
compatible.
Nintendo Switch
Okay, so
games.
some games
Physical
won't be
and
fully
digital games
supported by
are
the Switch
supported.
1 or the Switch 2. There is cross-platform. Or console switches. Okay, you know, the only thing I'm worried about is that chip that sticks out, because that could break.
As
That's
you
the
just saw,
big thing I'm worried
Nintendo
about.
Switch 2 isn't simply
Dock
an
isn't a
improved
hunk of
Nintendo
plastic this
Switch.
time? No, it doesn't seem like it
We
is.
redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Huh?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
The
exclusive
welcome
to
tour?
Nintendo Switch 2.
This looks so
I'm standing
silly.
over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads,
Okay.
Where are the magnets? The Joy-Con 2
Of
controllers
Astro's
attached to the
Playground?
system with magnets.
That's
And those
PlayStation,
magnets are
right?
inside the system.
And they kind of teach you about that? Okay, so
The
this
SL and
literally is
SR
just a
buttons on the
manual, but
Joy-Con
allowing you
2
to
are
play
made of
around on
metal.
it. Switch 2 really looks like it's
So
trying to
that's how they
compete with
attach to the
Steam Deck.
system.
I mean, they always are gonna have
A
Switch
magnetic
exclusive
circuit is formed
games,
between
so...
them, so they won't easily
Or
detach.
Nintendo exclusive games on here.
Through examining signs like these, you can
That's the
discover
thing.
all sorts of
There will
secrets about
always be,
Nintendo Switch 2. Another
ADHD
example,
TikTok
the Joy-Con 2
deficient
controllers
attention
have
needs
mouse controls.
this.
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Oh, they have little...
By combining the
Small
mouse controls
games.
and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed
Interesting.
out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day
Excuse
as Nintendo
me?
Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
They don't give it to you for free, it's paid?
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
It's paid!
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
They're making you pay for
It's the
their
same
instruction
shape as
manual.
Nintendo Switch game card, but it's now red and it has much faster data
Oh my
reuse.
god, it's paid.
Next
Red?
up is additional storage.
Oh,
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
I
There are
told you
different
they
types
want
of
your
SD
money.
cards and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Should have been included free. I agree. That should have been free.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not.
Oh, you have to buy a new one? Okay,
Additionally,
well,
to
that's
transfer
alright.
data
I
from
guess.
Switch to Switch 2, you can log
Astro's
into your
Playroom is better.
Nintendo
They
account
gave it to you for
use the
free.
system
No,
transfer
they
feature.
should have included that game
With
for
this
free. I'm
feature,
sorry.
you can
I love
transfer
Nintendo, but I
data,
can say it.
digital
They
games,
should have
and more.
included it for free.
We're also releasing a
Shummy.
new Pro controller.
We get 256 gigs
It
for
has a
games
C
in the
button,
base
which
Switch.
launches
We're gonna
GameChat,
need
and on
more.
the back,
Dude,
there are new
my
GL and
OLED
GR
is
buttons,
almost
which you
completely
can
booked.
use to
Wait, the OLED
assign
has
existing
64 in
button
it.
controls.
Okay, I think I'm fine.
In addition, an audio jack
Oh,
has been
look at the
added.
Pro controller for the
We've
Switch too.
introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development.
Yeah,
of
no,
Nintendo
they
Switch
have
2.
got to
We
give
hope you'll check
that
out as well.
Nintendo game for free.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launches.
Did they announce the price yet? Not yet.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th?
We're very much looking forward to the day
June
when we all get
5th.
to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
That's a Thursday.
Now,
I'll be in classes at that
broadly
time.
speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The
Nintendo
first
Switch
type
2
is
games?
Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type
Some
is
compatible
games
Nintendo
that were
Switch
released
games.
on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo
Huh?
Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on
Oh!
Switch 2, and more. Now,
So,
I'd like to show you the
Jamboree?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Okay, that's smart. They'll probably do that for brand new games.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features.
Don't tell me, do you have to buy a brand new
Mouse
game for
control.
this? It's another
Audio
$60.
recognition,
Please, please say you're joking. Do not joke today.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new
I just
and
hope you
updated
pay
modes.
for a $5 upgrade.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a
Oh
single
my god,
camera,
please
up
tell
to
me
4
this isn't
players
like a
can join
brand
the
new release for
festivities.
people who bought
You'll be
Jamboree.
able to
I'll
see
feel
each other's
awful.
faces as you play,
It better be
so
a free
you can
upgrade.
Experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
It's SMT Vengeance
Next
once
is
more? We
Bowser
don't...
Live,
Oh.
a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
So,
With the
some of
safety
these
bar lowered and
Mario
secured.
Party Jamboree games require a camera. So,
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
how late am I? Not late at all,
When you
Mythic.
enter
Hello.
pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, a built-in microphone,
Yeah, so yeah, another
controls,
$60.
and
So this is straight up
that
connect.
make a
Dude,
party
Jamboree
get
came out
even bigger.
like
Super Mario Party
a
Jamboree,
couple months
Nintendo
ago.
Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July
Oh my
24th.
god, it is a new game.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree.
You have to
upgrade
buy
to
an
Nintendo
upgrade. Oh
Switch
my
2
god,
edition
no.
plus Jamboree
No,
TV
this
by
is
purchasing an
not
upgrade
good.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
I just
Let's
I
continue
just see
presenting some
people
more
get
Nintendo Switch
unhappy
2
about
edition
that.
games.
No! Why would you do this?
Nintendo Switch 2
You!
editions of The Legend of Zelda
Butt
Breath of the Wild and
sniffers!
The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support
I got my
HDR,
Zelda game.
which makes the image more vibrant. So
No,
you
there's
can play
nothing they
smoother,
added. If it's just
higher definition
upgrades
graphics.
visually, then it's free.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed
Why?
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
This. Okay. But they haven't. I'm so glad I never bought these two games. Now I have a
These
reason.
features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Wait, it didn't say if those were free or
In
not.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2
Oh my
edition,
god,
along with
really?
improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck
this
by a
Pokemon?
powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Kirby and the. I mean, I guess, yeah.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
They have, what's it called?
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on
I don't even
Switch
know what
2.
to call it. They haven't even announced
You
this
can
game,
explore the
and they
immersive
have
world
a
in
Switch
4K
2
at
edition.
60 frames per second. Or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames
I
per
see.
second.
So this is supposed to
Choose
be
from these two
for,
modes, both
what's
of
it
which
called?
support HDR,
For
based on your
people who
preference and play
probably
style.
have Switch 2 and can just get Metroid Prime here. And then Pokemon Legends, yay!
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2
Is this
edition
direct
as
just going to
well.
be Switch 2 editions? I hope
By
not.
taking
They
advantage
better
of the
reveal
power
some
of
new
Switch 2,
games.
you can enjoy your adventure in
So
Luminous
this is like
City
the
with
Wii
enhanced
U
resolution and frame
Nintendo
rates.
Switch Breath of the Wild situation right here.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if
You can
already own
play the Nintendo Switch 2
version of the game,
edition by.
you can
Oh
play
my
the Nintendo
god,
Switch
the
2
Breath of the
edition
Wild
by
and
purchasing
Tears of the
an
Kingdom
upgrade
is
pack. We hope you're
upgrade.
looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Really,
Next,
they
I'd like
updated
to
the
introduce a brand
visuals,
new game featuring mouse controls with the
And
Joy-Con
then-
2 controllers.
and then slapped a price tag on it for me because they added Zelda notes. This hurts my soul, y'all. Oh, great. Wheelchair simulator. Let's go. Someone's happy about this. And I'm happy for the person who's very excited for this. We all know you're still buying it. I probably will get the expansion pack, potentially. I'm not sure yet. Honestly, this just gives me reasons to keep my Switch 1 for sure. Like, I'm keeping my OLED for sure. I'm not getting rid of it. But this just gives me even more reasons because A, it doesn't look like it's purely backwards compatible. and it's what's it called? It seems like there still is a benefit in Switch 1. There's gonna be some games that you can't play on Switch 2. You know, someone is gonna make a steal. By the way, how is audio? I saw someone say voice echoing. Is it good? Am I echoing or does everything sound good? Summer 2025. Let me know. I can adjust a couple settings.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively
$10 for
pull off
Smash Bros.
various
To get a
moves.
5 extra FPS pack?
We hope you're looking
Okay,
forward
thank
to a
you,
new
Mr.
twist
K
on
and Strat.
3-on-3 matches
It's
using
good, but the
dual mouse
voice
controls.
audio is a bit low? That's interesting.
Next, here are some games from our publishing
Okay.
and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh. Oh my god, they brought Elden Ring over? Elden Ring on Switch. That is some crazy stuff right there. Everyone who wanted to play it has probably already played it, but still.
Of grace that guide you through your burden.
The video audio is a bit low. I can turn it up a little.
I have no doubt. You will
Elden
become
Ring. I
Elden
can't believe they have Elden Ring here. Oh.
May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition. This is my Zelda game right here. They're gonna have a Link outfit for Elden Ring here.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Oh,
Here to say that
Hades 2.
2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
Well, Night Rain?
Battle
You
beyond
know,
other
I
worlds
don't
to the ends
know.
of the earth. Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Oh,
こんにちは。
Mega
こ
Man?
の中山です。我々がお届けするタイトル
Star
は
Force. No,
ストリートファイター6です。
there's no Star Force. It's Street
任天堂スイッチ2だけの
Street
新モー
Fighter
ドもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した。
You know, I genuinely thought we might have gotten Star Force.
さらにゲームと連動する
SF6, of
アミーボ
course.
カードも一緒に
Guilty Gear
スイッチ
Stripe.
2の発売日に
Amiibo.
お届けしますお楽しみに。
Street Fighter Amiibo. What is
Initiating
this?
Arsenal boot sequence.
Warframe?
Weapon safety mechanism
No,
confirmed.
not Warframe.
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal.
What is
Commencing
this?
launch. After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in
Xenoblade?
New arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale.
No, this isn't Xenoblade.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
Arsenal?
The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No!
It's a co-op mecha game. Okay.
I won't just stop you.
I'll stop you!
Oh,
Daemon Ex
bring
Machina
hope to our lives.
Titanic Scion.
Hey, this is
Haze
Joseph
Light.
Morris from Haze Light. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna
That's
love
fun.
this one,
Split
trust
Fiction
me.
is fun? Okay.
Of course,
I've never
you'll be
seen
able
this
to play
before.
Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
EA Sports.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL
Madden
will also be
NFL.
arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Hogwarts
We
Legacy.
are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be
I
immersed
thought
in
it was
Wizarding
already
World like never
on
before.
the Switch
And the new
won,
mouse controls
so
on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the
but this way you
magic
can't
when Hogwarts Legacy
you can't
launches
mod
on
it
the
to be
same
able
day
to
as
attack
Switch 2.
students, right? Oh. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. The atrocious loading screen. Yep, it's just gonna be Switch 2 editions. Alright, I'm still waiting for something else to just blow my socks off. Nora Vasconcelos. Vasconcelos? Wait, Bikini Bottom? Apparently, you can just go straight into Bikini Bottom.
This is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can.
I've never
to
played a
accomplish his
Hitman
mission.
game, so...
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Ooh.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus,
Hitman Nintendo, they started with something new, so I think they will end with something new. Or they'll show some more stuff. So far, the only thing that really blew my mind was the Mario Kart. That's about it. This is 007 or something. Oh my god, it is!
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay
Is it really GoldenEye, the speedrun?
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Holy!
Bravely Default returns.
They're bringing back Bravely Default onto the Switch too. For a moment, I thought it was Final Fantasy IX.
Battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in
Flying Fairy Bravely Default HD Remaster. Okay. Oh, here we go. You know, for someone, I guess someone who made Yakuza, I expected him to both sound and look like that. I have not been disappointed by the person who made this game.
発売日は任天堂スイッチ2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo.
Come on,
Please take a look.
come on, come on, come on, come on, Zelda. Oh, it's gonna be a Warriors game. It's a Zelda. Oh my God! It's Tears of the Kingdom. It's Tears of the Kingdom Warriors.
Descended from the heavens.
It's Tears of the Kingdom Warriors.
Hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
It's Tears of the Kingdom Warriors.
To a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
I got my Zelda game, I guess.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Hyrule Warriors: The Imprisoning War.
Perhaps
Probably is what it's called.
You truly have traveled back in time.
Do you play as Zelda in this one? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Holy! They're pulling an Age of Calamity! And it's all about Zelda this time. When she went back in time. Holy heck! Is there no Link this time? Age of Imprisonment. Come on! Are you kidding me? Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Why isn't it called Hyrule Warriors The Imprisoning War? Come on! It should have been called The Imprisoning War. Come on! I get it, they want to do Age of Calamity, but The Imprisoning War is way cooler. Another Zelda game where you play a Zelda.
Untold story of the imprisoning
Kind of shocking. I mean,
which took place in Hyrule
because the last game,
long ago.
I get it. Age of Calamity makes sense, but
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
It still looks great though.
Nintendo Switch
It's
Online
interesting they're going without Zelda though. Or not Zelda, they're going without Link.
Membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Okay, what are you adding to this? The GameCube!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that
Melee
will be available
Online?
A
WindWaker!
Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
The
Controlling
Lintmaker!
the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, the WindWaker.
Soul Calibur 2? With Link in it?
Souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with
Oh
a
my
different
god.
weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
I can't believe this.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races.
Okay, I'm just gonna say,
Featuring the
GameCube
series
is gonna be a
first
favorite for
machine
people.
customization and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Batman!
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games.
That's
with
it?
clearer
No
image
Twilight
quality
Princess?
And higher resolution than the original releases.
No
You can also
Twilight
check the
Princess?
controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Please? This means no WindWaker Twilight Princess
More titles will
remastered.
be added
Oh
in the
my god, Path of Manliance! Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness!
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming
Oh
to
my
Nintendo
god,
Switch Online Plus
they're bringing
expansion
Path
pack.
of Radiance and
Launches
then the two
same day
Pokemon
as the hardware's
Coliseums.
release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also
I will
has a
probably
C
be
button
getting that.
to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo
On
GameCube
my
controller,
Nintendo store.
exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course,
And of
you
course,
can
everything
continue
else
to
is
play
playable.
select games from the
I've
systems
been
shown here
drift
on
after a
Nintendo
month.
Switch 2.
You need to be a
Okay, let's see some more games
Nintendo
from our
Online member
publishing and
before getting the
development
controller. Oh? One, two, three, four. Is this the Game & Watch? Oh. It's, Undertale. / Deltarune. Never played Undertale or Deltarune, so you should play Undertale? I don't have Undertale. Deltarune. TM. Available on Nintendo Switch 2 launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Borderlands 4? Wait, did he really announce Borderlands 4 on Nintendo Switch 2 Direct?
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will
That's such a lame reveal.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game
I
in the
mean,
months ahead,
someone's
and there's more
happy
from
about
2K
that.
on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Civ 7.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people.
Might as well say
throughout the
GTA
ages of
6 on
history.
Switch 2 is a possibility. Who
With the new mouse
knows?
controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on
They
the
also
same
had
day
Civ
as
6 for
Switch
Switch 2. That sounds like a pain when you don't have
own the
mouse
Nintendo Switch
controls.
version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Wait.
I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Our final announcement
We
for
can't wait to see
today.
you in the ring.
And on the court.
Is that it for Nintendo Switch 2?
4 kids find this old talented man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm.
So they're really adding a bunch of different games. 4 Kids Stranded.
Let's slay some trees.
Oh, I thought that was the name of the game. I thought the name of the game was 4 Kids Stranded.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Wait, did it freeze?
Amazing, doesn't it?
Oh my god, did the Nintendo Direct
We have
freeze?
started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha!
It froze! Y'all, it
Let's set
froze!
sail. This time,
The Nintendo
for
Switch
home.
froze! The live Direct froze! I refreshed it. Chat said it's froze. The live Nintendo Switch 2 Direct froze.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon 2. That'll make Neo happy.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon steps in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Really have started to
Oh my god, the live
Favorite
broadcast
elements to
for
return.
the Nintendo Switch 2.
Still working on the game. We're excited to share more with you in the future.
Oh. I understand, Nintendo. I have fumbled myself too. Oh, there we go. Intern Kun tripped over a while. Intern Kun just tripped over. They give us 5 Nintendo coins for this. Specifically silver, not gold. Oh my god, it's trying to keep up. It's trying to catch back up. It's desperately trying to catch back up. Oh my god.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Let's see if I
Cyberpunk
refresh it again.
2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City.
Let's see.
Thanks
Fixed
to Nintendo
sound.
Switch 2,
Switch to
you
the
can
UK
transport
stream.
yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
Let me see
Get
if
ready to
the
meet
UK stream
unforgettable
is
characters
going.
and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate
Ah,
Edition
there is an
comes to
AU
Nintendo
version
Switch
going.
2 on launch day.
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7
Okay, I'm switching over to the UK version.
発売いたします。
Okay, so very first and foremost, because the UK version didn't break Civ, what came after Civ was Enter the Gungeon for Neo, some carrot game, some other game here. Cyberpunk 2077 was announced, it looks like. I just want to keep this going for y'all. So Cyberpunk 2077 did get its announcement. And Remake Intergrade was announced. Sorry, guys. I can't believe the US live stream. Wait, Silksong? 2025? Hey guys, look! You finally get Silksong. A Nintendo 2 Switch edition of Grand Bazaar. I find it funny that they kind of scuffed up a little there. Poor Nintendo. I understand how it feels to accidentally scuff. Not accidentally, but to scuff a little. I know how it feels. Nobunaga's Ambition, Awakening Complete Edition. Small indie company. This is the Pac-Man game. I just find it funny that they have a lot of Switch 2 editions. Wait, Rune Factory? Where was Rune Factory? I've been waiting for that game. I missed it. Gosh dang it. Was I looking away for a moment? Here it is, their final announcement. This one's gotta be big. What?
I give you my blood.
Vampire game?
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
Is it Castlevania?
Humanity's very dusk.
Veiny Castle? Bayonetta 4, wait! Oh, it could be Bayonetta 4. Oh my god, it's FromSoft! Is it Bloodborne? Or is it... It's a new FromSoftware game! Is this Bloodborne 2? Holy fridge! FromSoft is developing a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game. It's either Bloodborne 2 or like Steam Soul 5 or something like that. It's a vampire game. Oh my god, they heard Code Vein. They heard Code Vein do the game. So they just decided, you know, we're gonna do better. We're gonna do better.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Is this really Bloodborne 2? I think it is.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Duskbloods. Holy heck! They released an exclusive Nintendo Switch 2 game, it looks like. 2026. Available only on Nintendo Switch. An exclusive FromSoftware game for Nintendo Switch 2.
完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについては、ディレクターの宮崎さんが語る
That could bring everyone to buy Nintendo Switch. Let's be fair. A FromSoftware game gets sales. A FromSoftware game gets sales.
ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、
That's just like a guarantee at this point.
ご覧いただいた以外にも、任天堂スイッチ2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。
Holy fridge.
今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
I'm taking a look, sir. Pokemon. Pokemon. That's Game Freak. No? That's a Kirby star. That's a Kirby Warp Star. What's the new Kirby game? I'm actually surprised they did Kirby. It's around Zelda, obviously. Oh my god, is it a Kirby racing game? Kirby Air Ride 2. It is Kirby racing. Kirby Air Ride 2. Riders. Masahiro Sakurai. Oh my god, it was Masahiro Sakurai. And this is where he's like, okay, fine, I came back for the Nintendo Switch. I came back for Smash.
GameCube のカービィのエアライド以来、22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。
Instead of Kirby Air Ride 2, it's Kirby Air Riders.
最後の映像となります。
Our last trailer for today. Zelda, 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 Zelda. Zelda, Zelda, that's not Zelda. Wait, Zelda, 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 Zelda. This might actually be Mario. This looks more like either this is Mario. It's Donkey Kong? Another Donkey Kong game? So it's not Donkey Kong Country, but it'd be like Donkey Kong World? This was a rumored DK game from the Odyssey team back in the Switch 1 days. Any good games that just came here? The Zelda game, Age of Imprisonment. Banana Slammer. Oh my gosh, I genuinely, I'm honestly surprised with some of the stuff that we're getting here. Like, in all honesty. Donkey Kong Punch! Bonanza. Donkey Kong Bonanza.
ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。唯一無二のパワーで敵も
Smash through enemies. Well, hey, I know for people who really like, who really like, what's it called?
ここまでご覧いただきありがとうございます。
Donkey Kong Country, they're probably going to be really happy about that.
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は6月5日です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。これに加え、ダウンロード版の
And download bundle that includes Mario Kart World. Good. That makes it easier for me to pick up.
ダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧く
Nintendo
ださい。
Switch with World on it.
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
I have decided I'm going to Twitter.
ご覧いただきありがとうございました。
You are very welcome. Thank you for all the reveals. Senpais, I suppose. The fact they brought a new 3D DK game is insane. I think that's everything, right? This presentation is now finished. No changes. Okay, so I'll tell you guys what I'm excited for. I'm excited for... I am excited for... What am I going to tweet on X? You don't want to see. I am excited for Zelda, Age of Imprisonment. And Mario Kart World. And that's actually about it. That's honestly all I'm really excited for. So Silksong is finally real. That is true. For those of you who have wanted Silksong, it's finally real for y'all. It's finally real. Are some of y'all happy about this? Like, tell me, what are you guys excited for? What is it that you guys are like, oh my God, over? Like, share it with me. Share it with me. I am genuinely excited for, and while I talk and chat with y'all and what's it called? Make some tweets here. What are y'all excited for? Oh my gosh. Yes, I am being a troll right now. I am being indeed a troll. Oh my God. Oh wait, shoot. I need to keep reading chat, sorry. Then slide plug yam. Oh shoot. I was excited for Sonic Heroes. Might try out the new DK game. Okay. I mean, like, I know there's gonna be more new games that are gonna look really nice. So yes, that's gonna be exciting. But yeah, okay, so I think so. Quick plug and then I'll end. Guys, thanks for watching the stream. If you guys enjoy the content, please consider giving it a like and sub, as it helps out the channel so much. And if you guys would like to, there's a Discord in the description that you can join where we talk about a bunch of fun random stuff. All right, y'all, I'm gonna close out, maybe take like 10 minutes to do a couple of things, and then I'll come back and we'll play MGS1 for the first time. All right, y'all, take care. Thanks for joining me for this fun time, and I really had a good time with this Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Take care, everyone, and bye-bye for now.